Welcome everyone once again to Pillar to Post. Your host, right here in the shirt, Pete Wall. Now, I'm doing this video for a little update for a few things I've been doing, and we're going to start with the top one. So, I think I stated in one of the last videos that I took a fall off the back of the truck the other Sunday. And today I really felt it. Woke up, my neck felt stiff and everything. Woke up with a major headache. My whole body was stiff. Um, my right knee gave out, and I kind of fell to my left side. My left side is the side that received all the damage from my car accident. Monday wasn't too bad. I was sore and everything. My knees were stiff, but it wasn't too bad. It was bearable. This morning, however, or I should say Tuesday morning, since it's now Wednesday, I just woke up and everything hurt. So I figured if I allowed myself to do what I used to do and just like relax the whole day, it wasn't going to be a good thing. It was going to just keep on going. So I forced myself outside today after a couple of runs for the family and worked on the Studebaker. So I got the hood off the Studebaker, got the front end off the Studebaker, the piece that connects to the fenders. It's the part of the car that holds the lights and the grill. Not a big job, but old, rusted up nuts and bolts. So it took a bit of work. Very awkward places that they put those nuts and bolts in as well. But the fenders are almost ready to come off. I'll do a video probably at the end of the week when I've got the whole front end off. And I'm hoping by the end of the week I also have the car lifted up off the frame where I can pull the chassis out and really inspect it and see what kind of damage, or if there is any damage on the frame. Now, I'm still strongly thinking about putting an updated chassis underneath. Now, a lot of Studebaker people would be really upset about this. I've seen how they trash people that have done it in the past. Frankly, I don't care. I work on a very, very tight budget, and if the frame is too far gone, hey, I live in Ontario, Canada. There's not many of these vehicles around, and when you do find one, the frame is pretty well shot or rusted away. So I've got that done. What I'm planning on doing to make sure that, one, I can take care and like free up some space, as well as two, protect the front piece a bit. I'm going to give it a nice sand. I'm going to spray it down with some primer and some black paint, and attach the headlight chrome and the grill to it, and maybe hang it up on the wall behind me, just for keep it protected, as well as a little bit of wall art until it's ready to go back on the car. A second update. I told you all about this weekend. My brother moving back to Manitoba. We had a nice big barbecue for him. I really enjoyed it, but I wish I wouldn't have done it. Now, not to sound bad, I wish I would have done the barbecue still, but I wish I wouldn't have partook. That's how I should have phrased it. It was eye-opening, and if I would have stayed, probably like barbecued myself up some chicken breasts, I probably would have been fine. Through stupidity and just wanting to enjoy my time with the family and eat what everyone else is eating, I had steak, I had chicken legs, barbecue chicken legs. I also had barbecued homemade hamburgers. And I've paid for it ever since. I felt sluggish, just my stomach uncomfortable. And I gained 8 pounds. Just during those 2 days, gained 8 pounds back. So from 312, I was right back up to 320. So, live and learn type situation. Um, right after Sunday, I went right back into the one meal a day, and I still hadn't learned my lesson because the the one meal I had for Monday, I figured, you know what, I'm not going to have the bread with the hamburger, but we had some leftover barbecued hamburger, so I was like, I'm going to have two patties, you know. Yeah, no. So today I went back to the chicken breast and also some vegetables. That made my stomach a little bit better, but I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, no, it won't happen again. Not for a long time anyway, because like not just that I gained the weight back, but the sluggish feeling I've had since. Um, the sensitivity in my feet is back, like they are burning nonstop since this weekend, and it's always a learning process, and I'm glad I'm learning this stuff now at the beginning, and can really look to how I should be eating. So like seafood and chicken breast, top ones, you know, like the good healthy fats like butter and you know lard and stuff like that is better for me to use than anything else. Um, but getting myself back on track, like I said, as of Monday, I started the one meal a day again. Really tailoring it to my needs. And like tomorrow's meal will be chicken breast and a salad without dressing and stuff. Just salad. Maybe squeeze a lemon over top, and that's it. Um, a lot of this, a lot of water. Now, a lot of people prefer to use distilled water for their fasting. I prefer the spring water, which isn't a big deal. You know, it just preferences, I believe. But I haven't weighed myself since Monday. Monday morning I weighed myself. I was 320. I'll weigh myself at the end of the week because I don't want this to be just about losing weight. I want this to be about bettering my health and seeing the results not just in weight but in my diabetes as well as the rest of my body. Like my ankle since, or I should say my left leg since this weekend has not stopped swelling. It's not quite the elephant leg it usually is, and I've noticed, as the week is progressing, we're now into Wednesday, and it's starting to, retract a little bit and calm down a little bit. But the nerve damage, that just wow. Um, really, the nerves really crossfiring a lot. It feels like I'm walking on hot coals all the time, and gets pretty unbearable. So, I'll be sleeping on the couch tonight so I can have my legs elevated really high, and that'll help with the swelling, and it does help sometimes with the fiery sensation I get from the nerve damage. The nerve damage is not just from the action either. It's from being diabetic, and it's something that I'm hoping that in the end this, will help a lot. Um, so I'll give you an update on Saturday or Sunday this week, and then I'll be gearing up for a 10-day fast. Now here's the thing though, the 10-day fast, if I'm still feeling good by the end of 10 days, I might just push it a little bit further. It all depends though as well. Like my wife every Wednesday goes in for for injections for her damaged discs in her lower back. And I prefer not to be on an extended fast during that time. And it's really good because tomorrow, like, I'm not doing a long fast now, I'm doing the one meal a day, but tomorrow she goes in for her test, or I mean her shots, and same with next Wednesday. And next Wednesday, like, I start my fast as soon as the last meal of Sunday begins, or I mean ends, and I'll be going from there. So day 3, I've done 72-hour fasts. I'm still very good. No, not feeling lethargic or tired or anything, and the hunger pangs aren't bad. So I'll be fine, and should be the following Wednesday when my 10-day fast is over. I might end it there, but if I'm feeling good enough to take a long drive like that on a 10-day fast, I've heard other people saying they don't have a problem driving. They just usually, when you get up too fast, sometimes you get a little bit dizzy from it. They experience stuff like that, or just really tired. So I'll be really making sure I keep things in check, and I'm very, monitoring myself very closely. If I'm feeling like that, I probably will break the fast at 10 days and move forward. I'll also be taking that time to quit smoking, and that will start as soon as the fast begins. And, it's going to be a challenge, but I'm going to do what I have to get an overall healthy lifestyle change going. It doesn't make any sense to keep on smoking if I'm trying to better my health in so many other ways. Like I said, I'll have an update on the Studebaker. I'm hoping to do a nice video for you guys on the Studebaker this week. Now, when it comes to RWO, the third update, very sorry, I wanted to do a show today, but the way I felt, and then working on the Studebaker, I was so tired. I came on, I contemplated doing a show, and the headache's still lingering. It's been there all day, so I chose not to, and I do apologize to the viewers for that. But it's going to be here regardless. It'll be we'll do a show this week no matter what. It's just I don't know when. I'm hoping to do it tomorrow, but there's a lot I got to do tomorrow too. A lot of driving. So we'll see what happens. I want to thank you guys and women for continuing your support. Just going to keep on going. Maybe, just maybe, and this week I'll also have the grill up behind me. So when I do videos, you get something pretty to look at instead of this ugly mug. But, yeah, we're getting going on it. And, like I said, I've seen results. I posted the results in the other videos. We did a 2-day fast, and then we did a couple of days of OMAD, one meal a day, and then we did a 72-hour fast, and I did very well on it. So, see what happens with this 10-day fast. I'm excited for it, not just for the weight loss aspect of it, but I felt really good. And me and the wife went out today. We bought a bunch of easy stuff for the kids to cook. They're all teenagers, so got a lot of easy stuff for them to cook for themselves. I don't have to cook every day for them, because in the end, it is torture. You're fasting and you have to cook meals for them. So got a lot of easy stuff for them to make, as well as the wife. And while they're eating it, I'll be in a different room or up here, and punishing myself to get better. So I want to thank you guys and all the women out there, and just all the kind support and all the kind words, the encouragement. I keep on telling my daughter, and she wants to get it tattooed on her forearm for her birthday. I always tell her, you're stronger than you think you are. She suffers from very bad anxiety issues as well as depression, and I told her one of these days she'd realize how much stronger she really is. So I got to put that in my own head. I'm stronger than I think I am. And I seen Bill Haight post something similar to that in one of my videos, and I want to thank you, brother, for reminding me of that as well. Um, you know, a lot of things are just mind games with your own personal self, overcoming those obstacles you put in your own mind. Not always easy to do, but I'm up for the challenge, and this challenge coming up is it's gonna be a challenge, all right. Adding the quitting smoking on top of the deal, it's a challenge I look forward to, and I'm hoping to succeed. I'm about to yawn, so I'm gonna end this on that note right there. I want you all to have a good night, have a better tomorrow, because you know this guy will. I'm out of here.